Hello. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Kobalt multi-tool. This knife, well, this tool is great. It has a knife, bottle opener, a can opener, screwdriver, which is in fact better than the one on my Swiss Army knife. Another flathead screwdriver, smaller. Another flathead screwdriver, larger. They really could have done with a few less flatheads, because you know, how many of those do you really need? A wood saw, which is very handy. I use this often. That's just on one side. On the other side, here's a fish scaler or saw. I don't know. I haven't used it for a fish scaler. A Phillips head screwdriver, which is the thing I use, which is one of the things I use the most, except for the fact that, well, it needs to go out a little farther. A file. Now, one thing that gets me about this is they could have printed the numbers on, printed ruler numbers onto here. I actually had one that did that, but it broke, and it was still under the 90-day warranty. So I took it back and got this. Actually, I got another. Never mind. I'll explain that later. Here is something. Here's a bottle opener, flathead screwdriver. I could have done. Now, here's one thing that could have been better. They could have swapped out one of these flathead screwdrivers for another knife blade, and printed the roller numbers on the file. I don't have any complaints about the pliers. I actually use them a good deal of the time. They've got wire stripper down in here, wire cutter right here, and they're actually the most useful pliers I've ever had. But yeah, like I said, they could have done without so many flatheads. They could have cut out one and added another blade, a shorter blade, which is what they did on the one before, or only it wasn't a Kobalt. I can't remember what brand it was. Now, this is on par with my Swiss Army knife. It's on par with the Swiss Army knives of old. I mean, this is one of the best tools there is. And it comes with a free case. Only problem with that is this. The case unravels after a while. The first one I had, the first tool I got, the case that came with it came apart within one day. And it was starting to bend right up in here. This one is kind of doing that, but there's no give to it like there was with the other one. I can't remember what brand that was again, but right here the fabric is loose on the holster and the loop is coming off. Also, oh, it's fraying right here. And inside here, you can't see it that good with this camera, but where the tool rubs on it, it's made impressions, and right here, it corresponds to where this is right here. So there's a slice in the felt, which is holding the felter. I don't know, is this heavy is this thick canvas? I don't know, maybe. Anyways, this is good. Nice rubber grips. Like I said, they could have done with a better, they could have swapped out one of the flathead screwdrivers for another blade, or they could have purposed the flathead screwdrivers that don't have any additional value to them, aside from being flathead screwdrivers, as, say, extra bottle openers or extra can openers, or, like I said, they could have just removed them. But, well, the good thing about this is it has a lifetime warranty, a lifetime hassle-free guarantee. You know, I can take it back to Lowe's and get a free replacement whenever. And that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Is I'll be replacing this because of that.